boys and girls, it's Brianna again here with Bre'sBooks. You may notice I'm happily in my library again, so everything's taken care of. It's a good times. So I have an exciting book tag for you guys today. I had the honor of being tagged in the Booktuber Shoutout Tag by April, Sarah, and a basket Casey reads. So 2 people actually tagged me in this for a couple different questions. So thank you so much, you two. I was so excited to be tagged in this tag, and this tag was created by Between Chapters, and I'm so looking forward to sharing with you guys some of my favorite booktubers to watch. So let's get started. Question number 1 is, who was the first booktuber you discovered and what was the video? So I didn't know booktube was even a thing until like last fall. I think it was the beginning of October or something. I started my channel probably a few weeks after that. And the first person I really remember like binge watching all their videos from and like really loving was Lita Joy. She is a fantastic booktuber. It was probably a book haul video that first caught my eye because I'm a sucker for book hauls in general. Her channel name used to be A Book Affair, but then she changed it to her first and middle name, Lita Joy. So you should definitely check her out. She's a great person to watch, super fun, has some great opinions about things she reads, a pretty good variety of novels. Question number 2 is, who is the most recent booktuber you subscribe to? And that would be Sarah Ella. She is so fun to watch. I just discovered her this last week and already I love her channel. She's just so like upbeat and fun, and she loves all the fairy tales and stuff like I do too. So yeah, you should definitely check her out. I'm definitely looking forward to checking out more of her videos. Question number 3 is, did any booktubers inspire you to start your own channel? And that would be Lita Joy again. She was the first booktuber I got like really excited and passionate about. Like, she really motivated me to start my own channel because I was like, oh, she can do this. It looks really fun. I should be able to do this. Number 4, name a booktuber that has been with you since the beginning of your channel, some of your earliest subscribers. And really the main one I could find that subscribed to me basically right after I subscribed to her, which was so sweet, was Gwen from Gwendolyn Reading Method. She is awesome. Her videos are just so quirky and fun, and she reads a ton of books every month and does great little like wrap-up questions at the end of all her videos. It's just great. Question number 5, name a booktuber you followed since their beginning. And the only one I could really think of that I watched since the beginning of their channel was the Eclectic Aficionado. She's friends with Shelf Life Extension. I will link both their channels down below because I'm pretty sure Shelf Life is on here somewhere as well. I just love their collaborative videos they do together. It's so fun, and just like watching them together and how they talk about each other. They're actually roommates too, so you can tell they're really good friends, and they both like basically the same books, but sometimes they have slightly different opinions, so it's pretty interesting, and they're just really fun gals, and I like them a lot. Question 6, name a booktuber whose creativity you love. For this one, I had a couple. I couldn't pick just one for different reasons. I chose Elizabeth from eLizzie Books and Carrie Hope Fletcher from It's Way Past My Bedtime, both for different reasons. eLizzie is definitely more book focused on her channel. She does like super creative videos that nobody else does. She does like booktube news videos and like t-shirt like bookish videos and all kinds of things. Like, she is so good at just like bringing in as many people from the community as she can and making like all these collaborative videos, and she is just so great. I love her ideas and that she just does that for this community. It is awesome. And Carrie Hope Fletcher is pretty much like my dream version of myself. Like, she sings, she writes music, she's in the musical Les Miserables professionally, and she reads books and she loves books, and she has this channel that she talks about books sometimes, and other times it's just about life. And she's also an author now, And it's crazy. All the stuff she does, I can't even believe it. Just when I discovered her channel, it just blew my mind how talented and freaking gifted she is. So definitely check out her channel. She's pretty well known. So if you haven't heard of her, definitely get on that bandwagon. Question 7, name a booktuber whose positivity you love. And I had to give this shout out to Collie of the Wobbles because she's great. She has persevered through so much. She's gone through so much hard stuff in her life. And she's just persevered and come out on top through that. And I just love how positive she is. And she is just such a great role model for like anyone, I feel like, even especially younger girls. And I just really looked up to her. I think she's a really good person. Question 8, name a booktuber whose honesty you admire. This one I went with Book Towers. She's one that I discovered more recently, probably in the last few months or so, I think. And she's funny. She's just great. When she does her wrap-up, she'll tell you her opinion of the book. And she's kind of blunt, but I love that because if she loves a book, you will know. And if she didn't like a book, you will know. And she's just very upfront, very blunt about her feelings and opinions. And I love that. I think it's refreshing and great. Question 9, name a booktuber who always makes you laugh. And for this one, I did have to shout out Carrie Hope Fletcher from It's Way Past My Bedtime again because she's hysterical in so many of her videos. She just cracks me up. And a different one is Pippity Bop. She's so fun. I don't know what it is about English accents or like un-American accents, but they are just endearing to me. And she just, when she talks about books, it's just, I don't know, it's just funny. She's just witty and fun, and I don't know, she's just fun to watch. 10, name a super friendly booktuber, someone who is always leaving you comments or replying to yours. And this would definitely have to be April, Sarah, and Pickle Hearts Books, especially recently. April Sarah is actually one of the gals that tagged me, so thank you so much, April. I love watching your videos. And obsessing over fairy tales in the comments, and thank you so much for all your comments and all your videos. And Pickle Hearts Books is actually an author now, so you should check out her book, New Aura, I think it's called. She's just super sweet. They're both super sweet, super nice gals, really friendly, always willing to comment. They're just wonderful. Check them out. Number 11, name a booktuber who always makes you add books to your TBR. And that's pretty much like almost every booktuber, but I picked one that especially stood out to me, and that was Becca Awesome Book Nut. She always gets like a ton of arcs and things, even more than I get, and I get a decent amount of arcs, but she gets a ton, and she is always reading them on time. Unlike me, I kind of pick and choose which arcs I really want to read, and the rest kind of fall to the wayside a little bit. But Becca is a mother of 2 currently, and she's pregnant again, and she's still doing book videos and reviews and wrap-ups, and she always does anticipation reads for the month, like what books are coming out in that month, and I really love watching her videos. Number 12, name a booktuber who has a similar taste in books as you. And this one I actually did a little more research than the other ones. I went on Goodreads on the compare books section, and Cassidy Bonchet, I think that's how you say it, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it, from Louisiana, she and I have 90% similar taste in books from all the books we rated. So that's pretty much the highest I've ever seen of all my Goodreads friends. So I'm going to give that to Cassidy. Check her out. She's definitely a very popular booktuber, and a lot of you probably already know who she is, but she's great. And she's always doing tons of book hauls, tons of great videos. Very entertaining to watch. Question 13, name a booktuber who has a different taste in books, but you still love their channel. This would be Novels and Nonsense. And she's great. She's a great gal. She prefers more classics and historical fiction, I want to say, than I do. But she's still she has very entertaining videos. She has all the statistics and stuff from her wraps up, like how it breaks down into what categories, what year they came out and everything. And I really enjoy your channel. She's a huge Doctor Who fan and King Arthur Legends fan, and I just love watching her videos. She's very entertaining. And I love her super curly hair. It's adorable also. Number 14, name a booktuber who impresses you with the amount of books they read. First one that came to mind when I saw this question was Lindsay from Lindsay Ray. She does weekly wrap-ups, not monthly wrap-ups, but weekly wrap-ups because she reads so much, okay? And every weekly wrap-up, it's a stack that takes up the entire frame. I don't know how she does it. Even though she did a video explaining how she does it, I still don't know how she does it. She just reads, she's able to read so many books, so much more than I could possibly do, and that's great. She has opinions about so many books just because she's read so much. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for reading so much for those of us who want to know about books without having read them yet. And the last one, number 15, give a shout out to someone with less than 500 subscribers, someone with more than 10,000 subscribers, and someone in the middle. So, my less than 500 subscriber shout out is a Basket Casey Reads, who is one of the girls that lovingly tagged me in this tag. She is worth watching. She doesn't have that many videos up yet, so you can just watch all of them in one sitting pretty much. But she's a cutie. You guys will love her, promise. The person in the middle between 500 and 10,000 I chose was the bodacious Book Babe. She reads a lot as well, and I like her opinions. We don't always agree, but we do read a good amount of similar books, and she's really interesting to watch. I always enjoy watching her book hauls and all her different, she does a bunch of different themed videos, like top 5 type videos and things, and I really enjoy those, so check her out. And the person with more than 10,000 subscribers I chose to give out a shout out to was Whitney Novels. Whitney is great because she always, at least in the last few months of her videos, she's been doing a joke at the beginning of all of her videos, and she plays the ukulele when she does it, and it's super cute, it's super funny. You guys should watch some of her videos if you haven't already, because Whitney is wonderful, and you will not regret it. Well, that is all for the Booktuber Shoutout Tag. Thank you so much again, April, Sarah, and a Basket Casey Reads for tagging me in this wonderful tag. I'm so honored to be able to give some love to some people that I love to watch, and thank you again, Between Chapters, for creating this tag in the first place to spread the community love as well. That is it from me, guys. I'm gonna have a heck of a time editing this thing down, but I hope you know how much you are all loved and appreciated for your love of books, and I will see you again soon. Real soon. Read more books. Bye!